Welcome to Grilling and Chilling with Mojo. Out here in Mississippi, and I don't think it's that hot today. I think it's in the 90s, but a little bit of humid, not too bad. We had the rain, couple little bit drenches of rain, and it's kind of a little cooler, which is nice. This is comfortable, I can deal with this. We are gonna make an amazing kind of like breakfast, right? We're gonna roll up some chorizo, and eggs. We're going to do homemade tortillas and homemade beans, right? Refried beans we're gonna make. Put a little bit of that queso cheese, crumble it up on top, and ooh, oh my goodness, you're not gonna wanna miss this. This is gonna be absolutely delicious. I've been wanting to make homemade tortillas for quite a while now, and I just made some homemade tortillas. I'm excited. So you're gonna see the process going on here. We're gonna cook everything on the Blackstone, and it's gonna be delicious, except for the beans. We're gonna be doing in a pressure cooker. So let's go ahead, go over our groceries, and get this going. And like I said, you're not gonna wanna miss this. This is gonna be absolutely delicious. Let's go check it out. Okay, so what you wanna do definitely when you're making refried beans is pull out all these bad ones. Pull out any rocks. Here's what, this is what I've already picked out of there. So you always wanna pick through your beans and then rinse them. Not sure what these little round ones, looks like it might be a bean, but some are rocks. Okay, so there you go. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna rinse these beans. We got these beans rinsed, dump them inside the pot, rinse the pot. Then we're gonna do some onions here. Drop them in the pot. I'm gonna do the whole jalapeno. We're gonna do a little spiciness here. Just dump that in the pot. Some chicken broth. I'm gonna cover these beans. I'm gonna go about a little over an inch over the beans. About 1.5 cups of chicken broth. We're gonna go in with about a cup of water, and that's plenty. And it's about a little above an inch on the beans. About a teaspoon of chili powder, a teaspoon of paprika, about a teaspoon of paprika, about a 1/4 teaspoon of cumin, about that much. 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. A tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. A little bit of dowsett. Mix it all up. And this right here is amazing beans. We're gonna go pressure cooker. We're gonna go 1 hour and 7 minutes is what I've got it on now. So I'm gonna go 1 hour and 7 minutes. And we're gonna go start. So 1 hour and 7 minutes, and we're gonna let it release pressure on its own. And there we go. We'll get back to this in about 1 hour, a little over 1 hour, and see how they came out. All right, let's go ahead and make our tortilla dough here. 3 cups of flour, all-purpose flour. We have a tablespoon of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of salt, hot boiled water right here. We'll get that down. Okay, let's go ahead and dump this in. We're gonna go and I'm using this mixer because it's actually a good one to start with, I think. And this water is pretty warm still, so a cup of water and a stick of butter, unsalted butter. Homemade tortillas are so simple and easy, and I don't know why I have never made them. gonna call that right there. We're gonna take this bowl. I kind of lightly put a little oil on it. And we're gonna drop this in here. We're gonna let this rest for about 10-15 minutes. Okay, it's been about 13 minutes or so. We're gonna take this dough. We're gonna break it up in little parts. Rub. I don't know if that's big enough. All right, so we're gonna take these little, we're gonna make little balls, and about right there, I'm guessing. All right, so there we go. And we'll let this sit for about another 10 minutes. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and roll these out. This is all new to me. And I'm gonna, I'll have fun with this. My new Amazon rolling pin. There's one. This last one done here. That's what they're looking like so far. See how this goes. I have a feeling it's going to go okay. And there goes the beans. And there's my last little small tortilla. Okay, so let's go over a little bit of our groceries, what we've got going on here. I've got some chorizo. You guys answer this down here in the comments, okay? Americans, I do believe, call it chorizo, but I think it's chorizo. Okay, so go ahead and comment. Comment a 1 for chorizo is the way it's supposed to be pronounced, or comment a 2 if it's chorizo. So that's what I have. We're gonna mix that up with some eggs, and yes, this is random. Well, first of all, we have our tortillas that we're gonna be doing here. And we're doing a little pork and alligator. Pork and alligator. Pork and alligator? What? What? I'm a little pork and alligator. Yeah, I don't think kind of goes with Mexican dish, but we're doing it. Gonna just do a little bit of the sausage and put it on the Blackstone. But I'm kind of wondering, help me out here. Did the alligator eat the pig and it created pork alligator sausage? Did the pig eat the alligator and it became pork and alligator sausage? I don't know, but that's what we have. We have a little bit of pork alligator sausage. We're just gonna cut it up and put it on the grill for a side dish, along with, right there, right here, you guys, those amazing beans. I'm about to release the pressure here in a minute, and then we're gonna go ahead and go on the Blackstone and get it, just create this beautiful masterpiece. Also forgot some queso fresco, little cheese we're gonna spread up on those beans. All right, come here and check this out. See, it has, I think, just the right amount of juices and all that deliciousness. Now, I'm not gonna mash all these up, or refry all these up, because I like to eat these just like this on burritos too. And I might have some burritos for lunch too. But let's go ahead, give these beans a try. Get some goodness in there. And check them out. You can actually pinch them with your hand too, but we're gonna go ahead. I already know they're already done, but let's go ahead and give this a try. Hot. Oh my goodness. Let me just try the beans by themselves. Perfect. Perfect. All right, the first thing we're going to do is just go ahead and just get these beans out of the way and mash up some beans, refry some beans. I ended up just turning on the left two burners here. And they're kind of medium on the temperature there, which I'll probably change that. I'm just gonna cook these up real quick, put them to the side, and then we're gonna cook up those tortillas. Let's go ahead and add a little salt, just a little bit. There we go, that's good enough. Let's take a look at that, you guys. OMG. We'll add some cheese on there in a little bit. Keep that to the side. They're not perfectly round, but they work. Go ahead, put these little sausages on, this alligator sausage. Turn that down a little bit. Go ahead and do this chorizo. This stuff is cooked up pretty good. Gonna drop some eggs down in it. All right, let's go ahead and shut her down. This is done. So check out these tortillas I made. First time making homemade tortillas. I'll probably do a bit better job next time. I'm not sure. It's my first time making tortillas, so take a look at this. So good. We have Chorizo and eggs. We have an alligator sausage, pork sausage, some homemade refried beans, and some tortillas. Now, how do we eat this, right? That's the question. You rip it off. Like this. This is what I remember when I lived in Mexico. And you take it and you just dip it down in there and you scoop it up like that. There's songs going in my head. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's so good. Scoop. Those beans are there. I'm telling you. And some of that chorizo, and eggs. You don't need a fork. You have tortillas. Wow. Give this salsa a try. First time. So good. We want to call this breakfast. What do we want to call this? Little scoop. That's what it is. So, so good. One more bite. So some alligator in that. And oink oink. There you go, guys. It was a little work, but we're going to reuse these beans tomorrow. And I'll probably make a taco pizza with it on the Blackstone outside, the pizza oven. So good. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. This might be a long, drawn-out video. I don't know. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. Tell me if you like chorizo in the comments. Is it chorizo? And what else? Homemade tortillas for the first time. I'll do better next time. I want a tortilla press. I have a friend that's like, no, you don't need a tortilla press. You roll those things. I want a tortilla press. I'm used to eating also corn tortillas homemade. I wasn't about to make some homemade corn tortillas. We did some flour tortillas. And once again, thank you for watching. Have a fabulous day. Go buy somebody a coffee, and I'll see you on the next cook.